What is up everyone, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. As you guys can already see from the thumbnail and title of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 5 easy tips on how to make more money for your second-hand scooter parts. Make sure to leave a comment down below on how the sounds like in this video, because I've gone back to using my microphone because I think I found a way how to make it come out of both earphones, but if it's only coming out of one earphone, I am incredibly sorry, and I'll go back just to using my camera and I'll have to get a new microphone. So I'm going to kick it off. There's 5 of them. So the first one I've got cleaning them, second one spray painting them, the third one grinding them, the fourth one is regripping them, so as in grip tape and bars. And the last one, number 5, is just being honest with what scooter parts you are selling. So the first tip, cleaning them. So what you're gonna want to have for this is probably something that you want to clean. So I've got this MFX deck which is looking pretty dirty right now. You're going to want some cleaning product. I don't know, I just grabbed some shower cleaner, just whatever I could find the quickest. Some old rags, or you can just cut up an old t-shirt or whatever you want. And scrubbing brush, I don't know, might come in handy. And for the grip tape, I'm gonna try burn it. So I've got some terps right here, and I've got a lighter somewhere. So I just want to say this right. Oh, is the mic on? The mic is on. I just want to say this right now. Using terps on your grip tape is probably not the smartest thing to do, but you know, I can't go to the skate park, so I need a bit of fun. So what you want to do is just pour a bit of terps. That was a bit more than a bit, but you know, just pour it around the deck a little bit. And then you want to make sure you don't spill it, and then get your lighter, and then you want to be real quick because it's going to burn up. Alright, that one's lit. They're both lit. You might be able to see it on the camera, but it creates quite a bit of heat, you know, since it is a flame. And then, yeah, you can just kind of grind it off. It will take a while. It is definitely not the safest way to go about this, but if you want a bit of fun and you're not being silly with the fire, yeah, then give it a go. Ooh. Another way to get the grip tape off is just to spray water or cleaning liquid all over it. So I'm just going to spray some of this over it. By doing this, you're just making the grip tape a bit more damp, so it's easier just to scratch off. And then I've just got a chisel here. You can use a screwdriver or anything that you want. You can even use an Allen key if you really want. This is how it'll go. You just be scraping it off like that. So now finally that the deck has the grip tape all off, so I'm going to spray some shower cleaner on it again. Just because it's all sticky, and I want to try to get the stickiness off, and then I'm going to get my scrubber and just start scrubbing at it. What you also can do to be able to get the grip tape off, you can get a hairdryer and just, you know, just blow the top of the deck until it gets hot, and then you might be able to peel it, or again just scrape it off. So now what you're going to want to do is just get your rag again and just go all over the scooter part like that. Just get all the water off it and just make it look nice and shiny. And if there are like dirty spots around, just get your shower cleaner and just spray it, and then just wipe over, and they'll make it look nice and shiny. So now that I've finished wiping down the deck, it looks pretty nice. Because it is quite an old deck, it is really still scratched up, but putting that extra bit of effort in just to sell one of your scooter parts goes a long way. Because when you take a photo of it, it makes it look, I don't know, 10 times better than it being all dirty. You also can do this with other scooter parts, like wheels and all. Wheels are probably the main part that gets dirty the easiest, but this is just what I had to demonstrate for today. So yeah, just wipe it down. Step number 2 for making more money on your secondhand scooter parts would be spray painting them. So spray painting them, it just makes your product look a lot better, cleans it up a little bit. It helps if your part is black, because you can just spray paint black, and black's a lot easier to spray paint with compared to any other colours. But I've got a video on how to spray paint your scooter parts properly. It's up in the cards right now, that side or that side. I always forget, but it's up there. So yeah, make sure to go check that out. Step number 3 for today's video would be grinding your parts down or just sanding them. So I've got some bars over here that I can show you. So obviously these bars here are buggered, but as you guys can see, it's a bit bumpy there. So if you wanted to resell these bars, what you would do, you would put it in a vise and just get a hacksaw and just cut it off like that. You can also do it with the side of your bars, because if you don't have bar ends, the side of your bars do get pretty munted and it does look pretty ugly. So maybe just cut it off a centimeter or so. You don't need to cut it off an inch or stuff like that. Just cut it, and it makes it look a lot cleaner. It makes it look a lot newer if it's just done like that. And if you guys happen to have a grinder or a buffer at home, if you have a silver deck like this one here, you can grind the top of it and it makes it look a lot cleaner. But say if you had a deck like this that had a lot of colours on it, and you tried grinding down the bottom and made it look silver, it wouldn't look very nice, but it might make it look a bit better than it being all, you know, grey like that. So I'm going to chuck these bars in the vise right now and just cut them off so you guys can see the difference. So here's what they look like now. That took me literally like 20 seconds just to cut it off, and it was just a rough one, still a bit uneven. And what you can do, you can get a grinder and just grind it off and make it look nice and flat, but yeah, just doing that makes it look a lot better. Look at that, has a big chunk out of it compared to that. It does make your bars a bit shorter, but makes them look a lot nicer. These old bars here, they were pretty much in the inside there, so what I did, I cut it off and just spray painted over them so they look pretty much brand new. And I did that with the bottom as well. I just cut this lid off because the bars were snapped and it looks pretty much brand new. The bars look right out the box, really good. And just doing little things here and there to make your parts look a bit better can make you, you know, an extra $10 or $20. The fourth step for making more money for your secondhand scooter parts would be just going down to the bike shop and buying some new ODIs or a sheet of grip tape. And what it does, it just makes the bars look a bit more appealing, because say with these, you don't want to be selling bars with sticky ass ODIs because they just feel disgusting. It's better to sell them without them, but if you buy some secondhand grips, you know, you can probably buy them for like $10, and then you put them on the bars and just make the bars an extra $20, so that's a, you know, a nice $10 profit right there for some Maccas, you know. So of these black MaddGear bars that I just showed you, I'm going to chuck some of my old ODIs on it and just, yeah, makes it look a bit better. If you guys also don't know how to put grips on an easy way, there are plenty of ways you can do it. You know, you can be a bit hoary and just spit in your grip like, and then slide them on, but doing that does give you a bit of throttle grip, which is not good. You can just put them on like that and just push them down, or like so, but that can take a while. But as you guys already know, the best way to do it is hairspray, but you know, I don't got hairspray. Or another way you can do it, you can get a screwdriver, put it in there, and just put it over the top of your bars and just slide it on. But doing that, it can scratch your bars, and if you just re-spray painted your bars like I did, you don't want to be scratching them. You want to be doing it the safest way possible. So I'm gonna find something around the shed, and yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. So I just, you know, got my shower cleaner. So what I'm gonna do, just spray it in it like that. Just one spray should be all you need. It will make the grips throttle, but I'll just leave it overnight and it'll be good as gold in the morning. Well, I hope. And if you guys want to know how to make your ODIs a bit softer, what you can do, you can leave them in boiling hot water, and what that does, it just softens them up a little bit and makes them feel a bit better, because if they are really sticky, no one likes sticky grips. So just put them in, you know, boiling hot water. You probably could put a bit of soap in there, I don't know, I haven't tried it, but yeah, just make them a lot nicer and feel a lot more new. Alrighty, so there we go, just put the grips on, easy as that. And also with regripping your scooter parts, putting a fresh sheet of grip tape on your scooter deck makes it look 10 times better in my opinion, because say with this one, it looks really dirty on the bottom. And usually, I don't know how much a sheet of grip tape costs these days, but if you buy one that will fit a skateboard, usually you can use it on about 4 scooters. So if you say buy a sheet of grip tape for $10 and put it on your scooter deck and just put the price up an extra $5, that's, you know, another extra $10 that you make on your part. And the last tip for today's video on making more money for second-hand scooter parts would be just being honest about your part, because you don't want to be talking up the scooter part, say, with these bars again. I won't be like, these bars aren't bent, they're perfectly fine, because obviously I'll be lying, because these bars are hella bent, and if I sell them to some little kid or someone like that, it's going to look really bad on me or you, the seller, and you know, eventually they're just going to start hating on you, and then they won't like you. So just be honest on what parts you have, and you know, you still might get the same price, because they might not even care if they are a little bit bent, but you never know. And yeah, you just don't want to be a dick. Also, if you guys are wanting to sell 5-bolt grip clamps, what you should probably do, you know, cut the top bit off, because 5-bolt looks really ugly, and having the grit and crisp clamps in a 4-bolt makes it look so nice. Thank you guys once again for staying to the very end of this video. You guys are the true supporters and really help me out with this YouTube channel, and you know, making my recover time a lot easier because I can make videos like this and you guys actually enjoy watching them, you know. But hopefully I'll be back at the skate park sometime soon to film a game of Scoot or something like that. It's just basic stuff, but you know, I really enjoy filming and I can't ride a scooter right now, so this is, you know, what you're gonna get. Make sure to stay to the next video when I'll be back in my scooter shed and I'll be making a nice custom build. I'll probably try and make just a straight silver scooter with this deck and some other MaddGear parts, you know, floating around the scooter shed. So once again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. These are just some of the parts that I'll be using in the next custom scooter build. Look how nice they look, all silver. Oh yeah.